With 3.5 million cases diagnosed annually, skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States today. In fact, 1 in 5 Americans will develop some form of skin cancer in their lifetime. Most skin cancer forms on areas that are directly exposed to the sun, like the face, head, neck, tips of the ears, hands, forearms, shoulders, and back. Meanwhile, the most deadly form of skin cancer, melanoma, can be directly linked to the sun in 65% of cases. These statistics are frightening on their own, but remember that such cancer cases could possibly have been prevented. It's well known that sun exposure is the most preventable risk factor for skin cancer. The World Health Organization even has ultraviolet radiation for the sun or artificial sources like tanning beds on the list of known cancer-causing substances. And if that doesn't get you, this should. Direct exposure to the sun is the #1 cause of aging skin. In fact, up to 90% of wrinkles, liver spots, and other visible signs of aging can be attributed to the sun. And don't think that you're protected by winter, clouds, water, or even windows. 60 to 80% of the sun rays can penetrate cloud cover and water. Plus, 80% of rays are reflected off the snow. In addition, darker-skinned people are not immune to the sun's harmful rays, even though they may not burn as easily. In fact, at 77%, the survival rate among skin cancer patients is lower in black people than in white people, who have a 91% survival rate. Therefore, applying sunscreen daily is non-negotiable. To get the maximum benefit, pick a formula with a sun protection factor, or SPF, of 30. This will block about 97% of ultraviolet B rays. UVB rays are the sunburning rays, which cause painful red sunburns and skin cancers. Ultraviolet A, or UVA, radiation is the other form of harmful sunlight. This form is more often associated with aging skin and serious skin cancers. SPF has nothing to do with UVA protection, so it is important to use a sunscreen that has broad spectrum written on the label. Contents such as zinc oxide or avobenzone provide this coverage. Remember though that sunscreen is only effective if you apply it right. You'll want to use a full shot glass worth of product to coat your body. And remember, apply sunscreen about half an hour before you go outside, and then every 2 hours or so. Always reapply after swimming or sweating profusely. Sunscreens can both rub off and wash off, so after drying with a towel, make sure you reapply. The facts prove that doing so will keep your skin happy and healthy. Learn more about skin protection in this series of videos.